We offer the best of cordial welcomes.
Welcome to Nehru Institute of Engineering and Technology, where innovation meets excellence. Join us as we take you on a journey through the world of engineering education. At Nehru Institute of Engineering and Technology, we believe in providing our students with practical learning experience. Our advanced laboratories, equipped with cutting-edge technology, allow students to apply theoretical concepts to real-world scenarios. Collaboration is at the heart of our education model.
We have an ideal place to pursue and explore the knowledge of engineering with 30,000 plus books at PK Das Knowledge Fort.
Our students thrive in a supportive and inclusive environment, working together to solve complex problems and think critically. Whether your passion lies in mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, computer science, or any other field, we offer a wide range of programs designed to prepare you for the ever-evolving industry.
Our faculty members are industry experts who brings their practical knowledge and experience to the classroom.
They mentor and guide our students, nurturing their talents and helping them to become well-rounded professionals. We encourage our students to think outside the box and pursue their innovative ideas. Through research initiatives and student projects, they gain hands-on experience and contribute to groundbreaking discoveries. Our graduates excel in their careers, making significant contributions to renowned companies and startups around the world. Join Nehru Institute of Engineering and Technology, where we nurture talent, ignite creativity, and shape the engineers of tomorrow.
I kindly request all the dignitaries of the dais to move on to the dais. A new chapter begins, write it with courage, curiosity, and compassion. Good morning, everyone. A warm welcome to all the distinguished guests, respected faculty members, parents, and our dear students. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome you all to our Freshers' Day 2K24, organized by Nehru Institute of Engineering and Technology.
Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world. Today marks the beginning of your journey to wield the power. To start this auspicious occasion, let's invoke the blessings of Almighty. I request everyone to rise for the Tamil Thai Vartha. Thank you all. Please be seated.
Today marks the beginning of a new chapter where ideas meet opportunities. Let's explore, learn, and innovate together as we pave the way for exciting possibilities ahead. We are delighted to have you here with us today. Your presence is a testimony to your commitment to learning and growth, and we are excited to share this experience with you. Now, to officially welcome you all, I invite Dr. R. Deepa Ma'am, Head, Department of Science and Humanities, Nehru Institute of Engineering and Technology, to deliver welcome address.
Good morning, all. A fabulous and fantastic day to one and all gathered here to welcome our Freshers 2024. Before presenting my welcome address, let me honor especially parents and students who have selected the right institution at right time, that is Nehru Institute of Engineering Technology. We are playing a different role as a parent and as a teacher. We know the difficulties, how you have taken for the past 14 years from kindergarten to +2 level. Today, we assure you that we will provide quality education to your students and make your students happy when they leave the final year. Today, especially parents, filled with exaltation, that is extreme happiness, because you brought your children to this stage. With these words, may I take this golden opportunity and let me begin by remembering our founder chairman, Shri P.K. Das. I am grateful to welcome our chairman and managing trustee, Nehru Group of Institution, Advocate Dr. P. Krishna Das sir. Our chairman has been appointed as Honorary Trade Commissioner of Mauritius to India by the Government of India and the Mauritius government. It is a proud moment for us to serve the students under such management. I welcome you, sir.
Let's welcome Dr. H.N. Nagaraja sir, Executive Director, Academics and Administration, Nehru Group of Institution, to present the bouquet to Advocate Dr. P. Krishnadas sir, Honorary Trade Commissioner of Mauritius, India, and Chairman and Managing Trustee of Nehru Group of Institutions.
It's my great privilege to welcome our venerable personality, our CEO and Secretary, Dr. P. Krishna Kumar sir. He always wants his faculties, that is his academicians, to do welfare for the students' community. Sir never equalized when the work is not completed. He needs the perfections. I wholeheartedly welcome you, sir.
Let's invite Mr. Sudharmani sir, AO cum HR, Nehru Institute of Engineering and Technology, to present a bouquet to Dr. P. Krishna Kumar sir, CEO and Secretary, Nehru Group of Institutions.
I also welcome our correspondent madam, Dr. Chaitanya Krishna Kumar madam, who always walks with her smiling face. That is her biggest strength. I welcome madam in her absentia. It's my great privilege to welcome our most respected chief guest of the day, Dr. K. Kadirvelu, DEBL, Defense Bioengineering and Electromedical Laboratory, DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, Ministry of Defense, Government of India. He has accepted our invitation in his busy schedule. Today, I hope that his speech is going to rejuvenate the whole audience, because sir is going to share his experiences of how he has attained his stage. Tomorrow, in future, in one of the audience, you may also become like him. I welcome you, sir.
Let's invite Advocate Dr. P. Krishnadas sir, Honorary Trade Commissioner of Mauritius, India, and Chairman and Managing Trustee of Nehru Group of Institution, to offer the bouquet to our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. K. Kadirvelu sir, DRDO, Ministry of Defense, Government of India.
I am grateful to welcome our Executive Director, Dr. H.N. Nagaraja sir, Academics and Administration of NGI for the 22 institution. Today, I'd like to share this experience which I received from our Executive Director. As an English teacher, I used to make a minutes of meeting and a drafter for 2 or 3 times. Sir called me and gave the correction that this is the way you have to change the sentence structure. I received it, and the third time, when I go for another meeting, I have done the draft the meeting, and sir has appreciated and he has commented very good. So this is a reward which I received from it. So really, it's happy to work under such eminent personality, and you are shaping each and every one that strengthen our quality of the NGI. I welcome you wholeheartedly, sir.
May I invite our respected principal, Dr. P. Maniyarasan sir, to offer the bouquet to Dr. H. N. Nakaraja sir, Executive Director, Academics and Administrations, Nehru Group of Institution.
My warm welcome to our beloved principal, Dr. P. Maniyarasan sir. He is a good observer for his leadership quality. He knows who can do this job and who cannot do these jobs. He always encourages each and every faculty members to step forward and forward to bring the pinnacles for the NJ institutions. Really happy to work under you, sir. I wholeheartedly welcome you.
Let's welcome Mr. Edison sir, Assistant Professor, Bridge Course Coordinator, Science and Humanities Department, to offer a bouquet to our respected principal, Dr. P. Maniyarasan sir.
I extend my warm welcome to our Director IKC Madam, Dr. R. Deepa. She knows how to tackle each and everyone, and she pats everyone in a gentle way that strengthens her quality. I welcome you, ma'am. It's my pleasure to welcome our Dean Academic Affairs, Dr. N.K. Shaktivel sir. He motivates each and every month. He plays a major role in the teaching learning, and he wants the faculty to teach effectively. I welcome you wholeheartedly, sir. I also welcome our Control of Examiner, Dr. Uday Suryan sir, who plays a major role in the examination process. It's my great pleasure to welcome our Student Affairs, Director of MBA, Dr. Vijay Rajakumar, a noble trainer who always accelerates, that is, making the students happy and fit. I welcome you. It's my great pleasure to welcome our Dean of Research, Head of the EEE Department, Dr. Kannan sir, who responds in a gentle way. I received his experience during the NBA inspection. They have taken the charge in the beginning. When I approached him for each and every file, he approached me in a gentle way and he guided me. Not only that, on all the HODs, Dr. Shantosh sir from Mechanical Engineering encouraged me, the Dean of Electrical Science, Head of the Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, Dr. V. Jairaj sir, also responded in a gentle way. The Dean of Computing, Dr. Shubhasri ma'am, her humble talk, and all heads like Dr. Krishna Pradas sir, Dr. Balakrishnan, Head of the Department of MCT, Dr. Sarojini Madam, Head of the Department of Computer Science Business System, and the Head of the Department of Information Technology, Dr. Shivkumar sir, and Head of the Department of MBA, Dr. Shanti Madam. I welcome you all. Each and every head of NIET use the positive words to perform whatever the work which I take. I wholeheartedly welcome you, and also the Dr. B.R. Sendil Kumar sir, the Dean of Aeronautical Engineering and Head of the Department of Aeronautical Engineering. I also welcome our principals from sister concerned institution, Dean, Directors, and Executive Director of TBI, Dr. Vaiguntam Selvam sir, Newgen Head IC, Dr. Jaiprakash sir, the Coordinator, Mr. Morgan from Electronic Communication Engineering, and Mr. Digitization Head, Mr. Noor Agamat. He is a skilled person. I happily welcome you all. I also welcome our Administrative Head, Mr. Radhika Madam, HR Ms. Cynthia Madam, Ms. Renuka Madam, who all supports in all our needs. My hearty welcome to our Administrative Officer, AVOCOM HR, NIET, Mr. Sudhamani sir, who always used positive words. Whenever I approached him with confusion, he guides me in that we can do and we will win it. During the NBA inspection time, and not only that, for the Freshers' Day, he helping a Science and Humanities Department, and he made all the arrangements for the Freshers' Day and helped a lot for making this event a grand success. I welcome you, sir. I also extend my welcome to our Public Relation Officer, Mr. Muralidharan sir, Finance Manager, Mr. Chandran sir, and also I extend my warm welcome to the Admission Head, Dr. Vaishagi and her team, and Mr. Parthiban. We also, this year also for the 25-20 academic batch, we have filled the 100% of admission. It's a great, tremendous job. I also welcome our admission in charge of NIET, Mr. Arun Kumar, our librarian, Dr. Shantos Kumar sir. My cordial welcome to our corporate staffs, always supports the students and faculties in all our timely needs. My special welcome to the faculties of Science and Humanities Department. We play a major role in the NIET. We are the base department and we are the highest strength in the faculties and students. And we know very well that we have to, first 2 semesters, we are playing a different role, not only in the first 2 semesters, everybody we know very well that end of the final year in the interview panel, most of the question is raised from the first 3 semesters. So because during the placement time, it's tested their fundamental knowledge. So that plays a major role. So we have to do our best in our teaching. then only we have to move focus for the other areas. So I welcome you. At the same, my special welcome to the senior faculties, Ms. Lakshmi Priya Madam, Ms. Tarini, Dr. Ramesh, Dr. Periyasamy, Dr. Satya Priya, Ms. Jenisa Samina Madam, Mr. Jyoti Prakash, Ms. Tangamani, Ms. Nishushmi Mariam, Mr. Bhuvana Shankari, who are all working in this NGI for more than 10 years above. I also extend my warm welcome to the newly joined faculties and the junior members. I extend my welcoming our engineering faculties of NIET also. My warm welcome to overall coordinator of Freshers Day, Mr. Edison, the assistant professor of chemistry, who coordinate with me during the inspection time and for the Freshers Day. I welcome you. I also welcome Tony Divakar, associate professor of physics, and Mr. Karthikeyan, assistant professor of aeronautical engineering, who arranged the chief guest of the day. I extend my warm welcome to the media team, Mr. Roshan team, who performed the best in all our NGA function. And also welcome our transfer officer, Mr. Kumaresan and his team, and CCC department. I also welcome the student volunteers of NIT. And also my warm welcome to the non-teaching faculties of Science and Humanities and the non-teaching faculties from other departments. Once again, we assure you parents that we will provide quality education and we need your 50% of cooperation from your side, and we will provide the 100% of result. That is our greatest target we have focused it. And we will make them to leave the institution both knowledgeable and with a good attitude. Once again, I welcome our chief guest of the day, dignitaries on and off the dais, and to our honorable chairman, CEO Secretary sir, and an executive sir, and Dr. H. Nagaraja sir, and to the beloved principal, that I will do my best, whatever the opportunity I'm getting it, and I will fulfill your dreams. I conclude my speech that Almighty should give me enough strength to face all the obstacles in my career and my life. Once again, all the best for your next adventure and have an amazing journey in your NGA institution. Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am, for your warm words of welcome. Thank you, all the dignitaries. Moving forward, we shall now proceed with the lighting of the ceremonial lamp, symbolizing the dispelling of darkness and the ushering in of knowledge and warmth. As Swami Vivekananda once said, "Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached." May the lighting of this lamp ignite the passion in each of you to strive for excellence. I request our esteemed dignitaries to kindly come forward for the lamp lighting ceremony. I also invite parent and student to accompany them.
Shubham kurutvam kalyanam arogyam dhanasampada. Shubham kurutvam kalyanam arogyam dhanasampada. Shatru buddhi vinashaya dipajyotir namostute. Dipajyotir namostute. Dipajyotir parabrahma. Dipajyotir janardana. Dipajyotir parabrahma. Dipajyotir janardana. Deepo hartu me papam. Sandhya deepa namostute. O deepa brahma rupastvam. Jyotisham prabhuravyayah. O deepa brahma rupastvam. Jyotisham prabhuravyayah. Arogyam dehi putrausha. Matim swachham hi me sada. Raverastam samarabhya. Yavat suryodayo bhavet. Raverastam samarabhya. Yavat suryodayo bhavet. Yasya tishte gruhe deepa. Tasya nasti daridrata. Shubham kurutvam kalyanam.
Thank you to our dignitaries.
Education is a passport to the future, for tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Our institution stands as a gateway to that future, providing the knowledge and skills necessary to shape tomorrow. The Nehru Institute of Engineering and Technology is a self-financing engineering college approved by AICTE New Delhi and affiliated with Anna University. Over the years, NIET has grown into multidisciplinary, research-driven and student-centric institution. Now, let's learn more about our esteemed institution. I would like to call upon Dr. P. Maniyanasa, sir, Principal of Nehru Institute of Engineering and Technology, to give us a brief overview of the college.
A warm good morning to one and all present here. Today marks the beginning of a new adventure. Welcome to an environment where learning knows no bounds and possibilities are limitless. Embrace the journey ahead and let your curiosity and determination guide you to new heights. It's a great pleasure for me to welcome you all for the Freshers' Day 2024. In this junction, most respected Chairman and Managing Trustee, sir, Advocate Dr. P. Krishnadas, sir, and also Honorary Trade Commissioner of Mauritius, India, our beloved CEO and Secretary, Dr. P. Krishnakumar, sir, our Chief Guest, respected Dr. K. Kadirvelu, sir, Scientist F, Additional Director, DRDO, Industry Academia Center of Excellence, Ministry of Defense, Government of India, our respected Executive Director, our Chief Mentor, Dr. H.N. Nagaraja, sir, our beloved Madam, Head S&H, Dr. Deepa Madam, Coordinator, Edison, Dean, Directors, Head of the Department, Faculty members, Administrative Officer, our admission team, NGI, Media Head and his team members, press, and all the NGI family members, parents, and my dear future engineers, and also our placement director and his team member. Very good morning. Under our Nehru group of institution, we are having 23 institutions in around Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Nehru Institute of Engineering and Technology, one of the branch from our NGI tree. This institute is started in the year of 2006 by the great leader, great teacher, great legendary man, our founder chairman, sir, Sri P.K. Das, sir. Now we are doing academic excellence under the able leadership of our respected Chairman and Managing Trustee, sir, Honorary Trade Commissioner of Mauritius, India, Advocate Dr. Krishnadas, sir, and our beloved CEO and Secretary, Dr. P. Krishnakumar, sir, our respected trust member, Dr. Tulasi Madam, and our Chief Mentor, Dr. N.H.N. Nagaraja, sir. NIT is a self-financing institution, autonomous institution, approved by AICT New Delhi and affiliated to Anna University, Chennai, and re-accredited by NAC with A+ in second cycle with an overall score of 3.33 out of 4-point scale. And also NBA reassessed for aeronautical engineering and computer science engineering. NIT has evolved into multidisciplinary, research-focused, and student-centered institution, now offering a diverse array of programs. Starting from the academic year 23 to 24, the institution has been granted autonomous status by both UGC and Anna University, Chennai. We provided 9 undergraduate programs in the area of engineering, B. Aeronautical Engineering, B. Computer Science Engineering, B. Electronics and Communication Engineering, Electrical Electronics Engineering, B. Mechanical Engineering, B. Mechatronics Engineering, B. Tech, Artificial Intelligence, Data Science, B. Tech in Computer Science and Business System, B. Tech Information Technology. Additionally, we offer 5 postgraduate programs, ME Communication System, ME Aeronautical Engineering, ME CAD-CAM, ME Computer Science Engineering, and an Master of Business Administration. Our institution also supports doctoral research in aeronautical engineering, mechanical engineering, and physics. Among those offerings, 4 undergraduate program aeronautical engineering, mechanical engineering, computer science engineering, electronics, electrical and electronics engineering, as well as Master of Business Administration program hold permanent affiliation status with Anna University, Chennai. We are equipped with 7 Center of Excellence, excellent lab facilities, premium infrastructure, smart classrooms, and the PK Knowledge Fort, that is centralized library, along with amphitheaters and conference spaces. Our campus, renowned for its serene, eco-friendly environment, is internationally recognized and holds ISO 9001 standard and ISO 40001 standard in the area of environment-related quality management. We have got the certificate. We are honored to have ranked 173rd, third rank in the India Today, the survey done in the year of 2023, for the top engineering college across India. We have also secured 8th position in Coimbatore area. Additionally, we have achieved 25th place for the best engineering college in Tamil Nadu. According to the Week magazine survey of private engineering college in India, NIT has secured following position: 42nd for the best private engineering college in Tamil Nadu, 62nd position in the emerging private college in the nationwide, 137 for the private engineering college in the South Zone. We also received a 3.5 star rating from the Institute Innovation Council for the Ministry of Human Resource Development. PK Das Knowledge Fort Centralized Library has been acknowledged and honored as best library and placed 22nd position in all over India for organizing more events as part of the Readers Club activities of the National Digital Library of India. Our institution is recognized for active participation in the National Intellectual Property Awareness Mission, NIPAM, launched by Government of India. The Student Cabinet Ministry new office bearers were chosen based on the diverse qualification. The students were given various responsibilities like member, Ministry of Academics, Research, Placement, Sports and Student Affairs, and have actively involved in the conduct of major events and promotional activities. Reputable companies like Boeing, Renault Nissan, Robert Bosch, Tolil, Meyer, Mindgrab, Quadra, Aviasoft, Sutherland Global, Infosys, Hexaver, Accenture, Tech Mahindra, Capgemini, Ramco System, CRI Pumps, Kawasaki Robotics, IBM, TVS Sundara Fasteners, and Tata Consulting Services. Few of the companies where our students have defined their careers with the highest salary package of 16 lakhs per annum and average package of 4 lakhs per annum. In order to increase international enrollment and acknowledge our students, we have signed MOU with international universities such as Raja Park Institution, Foundation of Globalization, Fairness, and McGrath University in Thailand. Additionally, we have signed MOU with over 120 industries to improve industry relation and better serve our students. These industries include Nexavar Technologies Private Limited, Vayu Sastra Aerospace Private Limited, Garuda Aerospace, Edify EdTech, Street Technology, Ranbo Casting Private Limited, Busy Technologies, Ediskill, Zcus, Ascent Technosoft, Dautia Aerospace, then Novitech R&D Private Limited, Sunvi Technologies, YY Robotics Lab, etc. Through this, companies numerous reputable industry trained and hired our students. With the dedicated efforts of our faculty, our campus adopted online learning methodologies as early as 2015, well before many others. We advanced our content management system with the custom online learning module EPR, incorporating QR codes for lab experiment recordings and e-material developed by our students and faculty. NGI TBI, a business innovation and incubation center, fosters innovative ideas and supports entrepreneurial development. Recognizing the need for the technological advancement and acknowledge based on the industries in today's world, NGI TBI aids new business in developing concept and nurturing startups. So far, 75 startups are incubated, in that 15 are graduated. For that, we have received 15 crores from the Government of India in the area of the health sector, IoT related. Ms. Princia and Muhammad Arfin from the Aeronautical Engineering Department secured first prize of 3 lakhs in the student hackathon competition organized by our NGI TBI. With the financial backing from the Government of India through the new Gen IDC, NIT has successfully transformed 21 student project ideas into innovation, with several of these ventures achieving successful commercialization. In this, New Gen ADC, we are the only college in the Coimbatore zone, received the fund from the Government of India, 4.5 crores. Our faculties have consistently submitted project proposal to various funding organizations, including AICT, RPS, MODRAP, DST, SERB, NSTB, CSR, SERB, Tamil Nadu State Council for Science and Technology, DST, and AICT Atal. As a result of these ongoing efforts, our faculty member received a total grant of 96 lakhs 12,000 rupees 500 till the date. Our faculty members have achieved numerous honors and awards, including publishing 218 patents published. Out of this, 23 patents are granted. They have contributed 486 papers in the SCI, Scopus, and other peer-reviewed international journals, authored 140 books, and written 160 articles. Additionally, they serve as a journal editors and reviewers hold position on various board of studies. Facilities, faculties, and students of our Nehru group of institutions and various other institutions were given noble training, Nehru outbound learning and excellence training to impart the leadership quality. We are the only group having the South India biggest training center with the cost that we spend is 1.25 crores. We are, apart from this, the education, we are giving the life skills more than that of any other thing. That is a direction from the management we are giving. Ms. Saranya, Ms. Anuja, Ms. Gayatri, Ms. Jabba Selina, Jishuma Unikrishnan, Mr. Tamil Parath from third year CSE, guided by their mentor, Mr. Madan Mogan, Assistant Professor, Computer Science Engineering, won the first place, the cash prize of 1 lakh in the Smart India Hackathon conducted at Manipal Institute of Technology, Udupi, Karnataka. Near about 1,280 teams they have participated, including IIT. Our students secured the first place. Additionally, Mr. Prashad, Mr. Kannan, Mr. James Nanaraj from ECE, under the guidance of Nageshwari and Assistant Professor, Department of ECE, were selected winners of IIT Bombay, the Fuzzy Mapathon conducted by the non-Mudalwan Tamil Nadu government. Competing among this, near about 1,780 teams were participated. The same branch, again this Kirti and Kirti and her team members again won the hackathon competition worth of 25,000. That competition conducted at RVS College, Coimbatore. Additionally, many of our students participated various events such as hackathon, ideathon, the youth of entrepreneur ideathon, earning numerous recognition. 2 project ideas have been selected under the Niral Tiruvula scheme conducted by non-Mudalwan under the Tamil Nadu government. These selections were based on the grand final evaluation held across 6 cities in Tamil Nadu. Out of 837 participating team, 144 team that is were chosen for the final review, with the top 50 ideas receiving rupees 1 lakh grant. In the Coimbatore area, 20 the projects selected. In the 2 projects from our Nehru Institute of Engineering Technology. Our physical education department has achieved a top position in tournaments sponsored by Anna University Chennai Sports Board under the other organization. These competitions have 32 in-campus sports such as football, cricket, kabaddi, badminton, rifle shooting. Beyond academics, our students excel co-curricular and extracurricular activities, proudly representing NIT with a notable achievement in the World Book of Record and Asian Book of Record. In that, Mr. Rahul from third year, IT student, won this national level, state level, that competition and secured the gold medal, silver medal, bronze medal in the rifle shooting competition. Success is not measured the height you reach, but by the obstacles you overcome. The problems are common for all. All the birds find the shelter during the rainy season, but eagle will fly to avoid the rain, fly above the clouds. So be like a eagle. Problems are common for all. How you are facing the problem, that will lead a next path of your life. Be a eagle, strengthen your thoughts, and whatever the resources available in Nehru Institute of Engineering Technology, utilize the resources and reach the maximum height in your life. Once again, thanks to all the parents and students opted our Nehru Group of Institution to pursue your higher education. Thanks one and all. God bless all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your enlightening words. Let's have a wonderful journey through the profile of a chairman, Advocate Dr. P. Krishnadas, sir, by watching a video.
Advocate Dr. P. Krishnadas stands as a true pioneer in the realm of education in South India and serves as the visionary leader of the prestigious Nehru Group of Institutions. The NGI spans across Kerala and Tamil Nadu, encompassing over 10 campuses and comprising more than 25 educational institutions in diverse fields such as medical, engineering, law, aviation, architecture, and more. Since 2009, he has held the positions of chairman and managing trustee at Nehru College of Educational and Charitable Trust. His diligent efforts and dedication have played a pivotal role in achieving a net worth of 40 billion asset across Kerala and Tamil Nadu. Dr. Krishnadas deserves accolades for elevating his late father's 1968 initiative, Nehru Group of Institutions, to its current heights of excellence. As the CEO of Tulasi Foundries and Forgings and Associated Engineering, he revitalized a struggling metallurgical industry, generating MSME jobs while upholding the family legacy of advancing higher education institutions. He also holds the position of Managing Director at All Care Pharma, All Care Builders, Traders Private Limited, and Ray Educational Institutions India Private Limited. Dr. Krishnadas led the Nehru Group in establishing a 1,200-bed super specialty hospital, which is also approved as a medical college offering top-tier MBBS and post-graduation courses. Furthermore, Dr. Krishnadas has played pivotal roles in social and cultural spheres, receiving awards both national and international. This man is steadfastly moving toward new goals with a long-awaited task assignment.
We are thrilled with the golden and global achievement of our esteemed Chairman and Managing Trustee, Advocate Dr. P. Krishnadas. He has been honored with the gallant post of Honorary Trade Commissioner of Mauritius to India with diplomatic status. We, NGI, congratulate him on his golden achievement. He has been continuously contributing for the welfare of NGI and this nation. His experience and expertise has been recognized across the borders of India, and he has been identified as a representative of a country to handle diplomatic affairs. That's an outstanding achievement, and we are really feeling proud to be working in NGI under his leadership. We hope and wish that both the brothers will conquer better heights in diplomatic relations with different countries in the world and take NGI to international heights. So thank you all so much and wish both the brothers every success in the immediate future.
Thank you. Now I request Alina Sara Shibu of third year Computer Science and Engineering to introduce our Chairman and Managing Trustee, Advocate Dr. P. Krishnadas, sir.
മാന്യ സദസ്സിന് വന്ദനം. ഇവിടെ ഒത്തുചേർന്നിരിക്കുന്ന സദസ്സിനും വേദിയിൽ ഉപവിഷ്ടരായിരിക്കുന്ന വിശിഷ്ടാതിഥികൾക്കും എൻ്റെ പ്രണാമം. ഞാൻ അലീന സാറ ഷിബു, നെഹ്റു ഇൻസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ഓഫ് എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് ആൻഡ് ടെക്നോളജിയിൽ 3-ാം വർഷ കമ്പ്യൂട്ടർ സയൻസ് ആൻഡ് എഞ്ചിനീയറിംഗ് ബിരുദ വിദ്യാർത്ഥിനിയാണ്. വളരെ അഭിമാനത്തോടു കൂടി ഞാൻ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് മുന്നിൽ പരിചയപ്പെടുത്തുവാനായി ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നത് നമ്മുടെ നെഹ്റു ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ഓഫ് ഇൻസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂഷൻ്റെ ചെയർമാനും മാനേജിംഗ് ട്രസ്റ്റിയുമായ ബഹുമാനപ്പെട്ട അഡ്വക്കേറ്റ് ഡോക്ടർ പി കൃഷ്ണദാസ് അവറുകളെയാണ്. അഡ്വക്കേറ്റ് ഡോക്ടർ പി കൃഷ്ണദാസ് വിദ്യാഭ്യാസത്തിൽ ഒരു ദർശനവനാണ്, നേതാവാണ്. വിദ്യാഭ്യാസ മേഖലയിലെ ദാർശനിക നേതാവായ ഡോക്ടർ പി കൃഷ്ണദാസ് 2009 മുതൽ അദ്ദേഹം നെഹ്റു ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ഓഫ് ഇൻസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂഷൻ്റെ ചെയർമാനും മാനേജിംഗ് ട്രസ്റ്റിയുമായി പ്രവർത്തിക്കുന്നു. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ പിതാവായ ബഹുമാന്യനായ ശ്രീ പി കെ ദാസിൻ്റെ ആത്മാംശം ഉൾക്കൊണ്ട് പ്രവർത്തിക്കുകയാണ് ചെയ്യുന്നത്. അദ്ദേഹത്തിന് വിശ്രമമില്ലാത്ത പ്രവർത്തനത്തിൻ്റെയും വിദ്യാർത്ഥികൾക്ക് നൽകുന്ന അസാധാരണമായ സേവനത്തിനും അനേകം പുരസ്കാരങ്ങളും അംഗീകാരങ്ങളും കരസ്ഥമാക്കിയിട്ടുണ്ട്. നെഹ്റു ഗ്രൂപ്പിൻ്റെ ഉയർച്ചയ്ക്കായി വിജ്ഞാനപരവും സേവനപരവും അടിസ്ഥാന സൗകര്യത്തിനുമായി സാമ്പത്തികവും വ്യക്തിപരമായുള്ള സമർപ്പണം സ്മരണീയമാണ്. അതിനാൽ തന്നെയാണ് കേരളത്തിലും തമിഴ്നാട്ടിലും ഈ സ്ഥാപനം ഏവർക്കും മാതൃകയായി മാറിക്കൊണ്ടിരിക്കുന്നത്. തൻ്റെ അച്ഛൻ്റെ സാമൂഹിക വികസന സ്വപ്നം സാക്ഷാത്കരിക്കുന്നതിനായി സ്ഥാപിക്കപ്പെട്ട പാലക്കാട് ജില്ലയിലെ വാണിയംകുളത്തിൽ പ്രവർത്തിച്ചു വരുന്ന പി കെ ദാസ് ഇൻസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂട്ട് ഓഫ് മെഡിക്കൽ സയൻസ് ഹോസ്പിറ്റലിൻ്റെ പ്രവർത്തനത്തിന് പിന്നാലെയുള്ള വിജയം ഡോക്ടർ പി കൃഷ്ണദാസിൻ്റെ ശക്തവും ബുദ്ധിപരവുമായുള്ള ആത്മാർപ്പണമാണ്. നെഹ്റു ഗ്രൂപ്പ് ഓഫ് ഇൻസ്റ്റിറ്റ്യൂഷൻ്റെ ചെയർമാനും മാനേജിംഗ് ട്രസ്റ്റിയുമായ അഡ്വക്കേറ്റ് ഡോക്ടർ പി കൃഷ്ണദാസ് വിദേശകാര്യ മന്ത്രാലയം MEA, ദ മിനിസ്ട്രി ഓഫ് എക്സ്റ്റേണൽ അഫയേഴ്സ്, മൗറീഷ്യസ് ഇന്ത്യ എമിനിറ്ററി ട്രേഡ് കമ്മീഷണർ ആയി നിയമിതനായി 5 വർഷത്തെ കാലാവധിക്കുള്ള ഈ പദവിയിൽ ഡോക്ടർ പി കൃഷ്ണദാസ് ഇന്ത്യയും മൗറീഷ്യസ് തമ്മിലുള്ള വ്യാപാരം മെച്ചപ്പെടുത്താനുള്ള ശ്രമങ്ങൾ നയിക്കും. ഇരു രാഷ്ട്രങ്ങളും തമ്മിലുള്ള വൈരുദ്ധ്യമുള്ള ബന്ധങ്ങൾ ശക്തിപ്പെടുത്തുകയും പുതിയ സാമ്പത്തിക അവസരങ്ങൾ അന്വേഷിക്കുകയും അത് ലക്ഷ്യമാക്കി പ്രവർത്തിക്കുകയും ചെയ്യും. അദ്ദേഹത്തിൻ്റെ നിയമവും ശക്തമായ സാമ്പത്തിക ബന്ധങ്ങളും പരസ്പരം വളർച്ചയും പ്രതിബദ്ധതയും അടയാളപ്പെടുത്തുന്നു. Professional Academic Statute and Associations. Honorary Trade Commissioner of Mauritius, India, Chairman Chamber of Kerala Colleges, former Senate Member, Kerala University of Health and Sciences, KUHS, former President, Kerala Private Medical College Management Association 2015 to 2017, Life Member of All India Management Association of Self-Financing Colleges, Kerala and Tamil Nadu, former General Secretary of Kerala State Self-Financing Pharmacy College Association, former member, Board of Studies, Faculty of Law, Kannur University, life member, Export-Import Council of India, former President, JCI Shornur, active Rotarian and Paul Harris Fellow. Awards and accolades. Rotary Vocational Excellence Award 2024 for excellent and laudable service in the field of higher education. MBA Award 2023, Multi-Billionaire Business Achievement Award by Pegasus Global Private Limited. Pride of Kerala Awards 2023. Award for Excellence in Field of Education by Federation of Indian Association, FIA, Chicago, ILUSA. Keynote speaker in 77th Independence Day celebration at Federation of Indian Association, FIA, Chicago, ILUSA. India Book of World Records as part of G20 celebration of India for the exemplary work emerged from India for the last pioneering 50 years Nehru Group of Institutions in the higher education sector, Singapore. Sai Dharmaratna Award 2023 awarded by Sai Sanjeevani Charitable Trust. Best Entrepreneur Award 2023 by Palakkad Management Association and All India Management Association. Business Excellence Award by Indiewood Billionaire Club. Man of Excellence Award 2022 by Indian Achievers Forum. International Excellence Award in Professional Education and Healthcare by Indo-Arab Leaders Summit and Awards. Global Achiever Award for Quality Excellence in 2012 by the Economic Development Forum, New Delhi. Gandhi Award for Outstanding Contributions Towards Education and Society at Large by Mahatma Gandhi Peace Foundation. Bharat Jyoti Award for Outstanding Individual Achievements and Distinguished Services to the Nation by Citizen Integration Peace Society, New Delhi. National Award for Educational Excellence by Indian Economic Development and Research Association, New Delhi. Excellence Award for Outstanding and Innovative Edupreneurship by DC Media, a leading media vision of DC Books. K3A, Top 10 Achievement Award by Kerala Advertising Agencies Association. Manidaniya Vignana Kalvi Seve Mamani by Brahma Kumari's organization. Bhadrapriya Award by Tirumatikode Bhadragali Kshetram Trust. Best Organizer Award from Nehru Yuva Kendra Palakkad. National Leadership Award to Educational Excellence. Award for Outstanding Contribution in Pharma Education awarded with Kerala State Self-Financing B-Farm Colleges Management Association. Aspirations, Achievements. University status of Nehru Group of Institutions provide quality professional education and affordable healthcare services to the needy local people. There is a great success on this front as NGI Group has been consistently introducing charitable and welfare poll to enable daily meal schemes for the poor as well as one fully built house per year for homeless families. Achievements indices. The legacy of his father and the values instilled from a young age has been a guiding light in Dr. Krishna's personal life and professional career. Perseverance, hard work, willpower, and a positive outlook have always laid the foundation for success, as have lessons learned from experiences and being able to practically assess ground realities. A keen observer, Dr. Krishnadas is adept at reading between the lines and can skillfully prioritize critical facts and representations. By quickly and correctly grasping the gist of important situations, he is able to decide the ideal course of action promptly. Dr. Krishnadas strongly believes in offering distinct value of the products and services offered by the group. Thank you.
Thank you, Elena. The best way to predict the future is to create it. Under the visionary leadership of our institution, we are actively shaping a brighter and more innovative tomorrow. It is my privilege to welcome Advocate Dr. P. Krishnadas Sir, Honorary Trade Commissioner of Mauritius, India, and Chairman and Managing Trustee of Nehru Group of Institutions to deliver the Presidential Address.
Very warm good morning to one and all. Most respected principal of NIT, Dr. Professor P. Mani Arasan, most distinguished chief guest of the day, Dr. K. Kadiravelu, Scientist F and Additional Director of DRDO and DEBL. Respected and beloved, our Guru and mentor, Dr. Professor H.N. Nagaraja, the Executive Director and the former Vice Chancellor of Graphic Design Deemed University, and all the dignitaries on and off the dais, esteemed fellow friends, ladies and gentlemen, directors, principals, and faculty members of NGI sister institutions, all the invited guests over here, and the loving parents, and all the loving students, those who have joined NIT for their 4-year journey, and for the MBA program too. Once again, welcoming you all to this Nehru Group of Institutions portal. At the outset, let me take this opportunity to congratulate you for opting or selecting Nehru Group of Institutions for higher studies and for becoming the professionals of tomorrow. I know the time is too short because already it is reaching 11. So definitely you all are eagerly waiting for your turn to become the official member of this institution from today onwards. And I think from the introductory report read by the beloved principal, Dr. P. Mani Arasan, now you are having an insight or you are an in-depth idea about what Nehru Group of Institutions was. So now the responsibility and the onus lies in you because it's a legacy for more than 50 years, where this institution founded my beloved father, was a great teacher and a scholar, philanthropist, and a par excellence teacher who served the Indian Air Force as an aeronautical engineer and came out from the service and started as a teacher. His career started as a teacher from Coimbatore. Now, when we passed 50 years of 5 decades, we can claim that, we can say that we are one of the largest education group providing higher education with high quality throughout the country and recognized and renowned by all the fields of people. At present, we are having 20,000 plus students and 3,000 plus teaching and non-teaching staff. Apart from that, various other verticals, including business and various other areas, are left out. It's a very strong group. His vision, which fostered this group into such a way. We, the brothers, myself and my brother Krishna Kumar, we are just leading this institution to the next level by the way what he has already given a footprint. So, my dear friends, it's really a great golden legacy lies to you. So definitely you have to be very diligent and cautious when you do something in Nehru Group of Institution. And also, you are in an era of digitalization and the globalization happened. And our country now is one of the largest and the biggest country in terms of economy and also in the population. Even the latest prediction says that we are crossing 7% GDP. So that means opportunities are abundantly floating in and around you. But when you have to fit in that slot, definitely it is your thought process and your doing will give the correct answer. My dear brothers and sisters, it's up to you to think how you are going to work for tomorrow. Because we are all hardworking people. Your parents put a lot of time, energy and money in you. And they are having a dream about you. But now it's up to you to give them it back in the right way, in the right form. For that, the day one onwards counts. The minute when you enter into the campus today in the morning, the clock starts ticking. That means it's now, it's your time. The next 4 years and for the PG program, the next 2 years, it will be very crucial for you. Because according to the latest survey report, published by various universities, including the Oxford, they said that by 2030, all the employment will be vanished. Don't be panic, it's not going to be vanished. But the people, those who are having a right kind of skill in them, they will be flourishing. Otherwise, other people will be totally sidelined and they will be obsolete from the scene. So you have to upskill yourself. You have to learn more and more things according to the latest changing environment and the technological exponents. So definitely it is you, the people, to give the correct answer for tomorrow. Because the country like Bharat, India, it's a great nation where 65% of the people, the population is below 35 years of age. And that's the reason why the world leaders are recognizing India as a superpower. Because we are going to create history of tomorrow. Because the young generation of our country, they will revolutionize the technology, the economy, and all other sectors in such a way. All the answers lies in our country. And when we talk about the education, we are having a traditional culture of having a great universities like Takshashila, Nalanda in our country. And recently in the last year, Honorable Prime Minister reintroduced and re-inaugurated that institution by redoing the system. Because all the system and all the sources what was available in that university was rotten and got totally vanished by the British rulers and other countries' invasion. Now it is reconstructed and we have started once again. That means once upon a time we are the people, those who decide the economy and those who decide the money value of the world. Now unfortunately because of the various rulers ruled our country, we lost everything. Once again we are coming back to the glory. When you have to become the part of that glory, it is your duty to tighten your belt and do the correct kind of work in the college. No one is interested in having a certificate in your hand. And if you produce a certificate of BTech or MB or a BE, nobody will value you. Unless and until if you are having right kind of skill infused in you. There is artificial learning, all the mechanical, electrical, civil, agriculture, whatever, aeronautical, whatever you name, some computer elements are involved. and everything is totally redefined. Those who are able to manage the show by identifying the correct kind of tool, then they are going to be champions of tomorrow. Anyway, I am not taking much time. This is a great pride moment for all of you and also for the parents, because you have landed in the correct place at the correct time. We assure you that whatever you are having the trust in us, we will be giving it 100% in return. When you complete the 4 years of course and 2 years of program, we will ensure that 100% placement and 100% result will be generated. Being an autonomy institution, the syllabus has totally changed. Now we are connected to the industry requirement. Now we are connected to the corporate requirement. Now we are connected to the international norms. That means what you are learning is totally par with international standards. And the credit assigned to you in each subject will be something add-on for you. And you have to see that what all things required for the future. And a lot of Coursera courses, a lot of technical courses, a lot of other side courses will be there. You have to do it in such a way, no hurry, there is nothing to worry, and nothing will happen if you do it slow also. But you ensure that all the credits are achieved by you and try to become the majors rather than minors in the program. So it will be helpful for you. And the door is open. The plethora of opportunity in and around you is floating like anything. Grab it, do it, and be the best person citizens of tomorrow. And from NGI point of view, we don't want the employees to be created. We want the employment to be created. So you have to provide employment to others by becoming the entrepreneurs of tomorrow. The edupreneurs of tomorrow, the entrepreneurs of tomorrow, the correct kind of startup is required, correct kind of idea is required. For that, a platform is here available in this college. Just your principal mentioned about TBI and IDC and various other projects. So involve in that process and see that your idea has totally shaped in such a way. And a lot of aids are available from the central government. Beloved, our honorable chief guest will be explaining about that. All the projects will be appreciated when it is in a unique and a different form. And definitely they will be giving the funds and support to you, through which if you can generate the economy, through which you can, if you are able to give employment to others, that will be great honor to this country. So this country is going to be helping you. And in turn, you have to help the country also. And when we talk about the moral values and ethics, you have to see that our country having a rich traditional way of learning system, where we learn the things from the teacher's mouth, the host's mouth. So you have to love them, you have to respect them. The culture, what we imbibe, that what we infuse in our mind should be totally transparent and it should be vibrant. You have to see that, you have to ensure that you are respecting your elders, you are respecting your teachers, you are respecting the institution. Without that, nothing will come to you. Alma mater is a great factor for you. Without an alma mater recognition and without you are not loving the alma mater, it will be a boon on you. So definitely, my dear friends, be ready for a change. Look around and try to identify the different things and just adapt it. And be flexible for the learning system, which will create you a good personality in you, which will give you more competence and confidence in you, which will give you more commitment and devotion in you, through which you can sail across and you can become the best candidates and professionals of tomorrow. This is a great learning, because don't compare with each other. I know many of you are sitting here. From Kerala, a lot of students are there. Tamil Nadu, a lot of students are there. Some are from Karnataka, some are from North India. The comparison is not a good way of learning and good way of living. You just mix with others and get the culture of others and be a global citizen from the campus itself. So that will help you to grow and move in anywhere without any hassle. Hassle-free life is required. Peaceful, high life is required. For that, this culture mix is required. So for that, don't compare with others. Yeah, our 5 fingers are different. If you are able to compare 5 fingers in a single way, then it will be a loser's point of view. So the 5 fingers having the different, just like that, all individuals having their own IQ, their own mental health, their own physical health, their own look. So don't compare. Only the mental and physical and the mind is required for such kind of things. My dear friends, this is a great learning. It's a learning platform, because in the 4 years, you can learn a lot of different things, because the teachers are great wizards, those who are having industry experts, those who are having other research experts, and those who are having various other experience, and they are here in this platform and giving you something which will be helpful to you. And my dear friends, as you know that, why the China is developing in such a way, whether ever you have thought about it, I'm just giving you the answer. China is having the same number of population, rather more than us. But the thing is that right from the school level, they are giving the skill sets to the student community. Through that, all the people, individuals, those who are living in the China, they are able to do the certain things in a different way with the skill set. Unfortunately, our youngsters, they don't have the skill set. But the latest national education policy introduced by the central government in 2020, now it's recognized the skill improvement pattern. So through that, you can improve your skills, through which you will become a multitasking personality, which will be befitting to the nation, which will be befitting to the society for becoming the best. Anyway, I am not taking much time. My dear brothers, it's also for me also one another function in a long way. There is another 6 hours journey is required, because I don't want to miss this day, because you the freshers, you are the budding people, you are the ambassadors of NGA. Without seeing you, it will be painful for me. That's why I'm here. So I wish you a great success and a great support, and we will mentor you, we will guide you, and we will try to return everything possible as such. And one thing is assured, if you are giving your cooperation, definitely the teachers sitting here, they will give everything to you. If you are having any issues, try to solve it then and there. Don't take it and prolong it. Procrastination is not a result or a good thing for anybody. So, my dear friends, take it as a challenge and work together, unitedly work together. Be patient, be committed, be devotive. Definitely the result will be yours. No, Rome is built in a day. Rome is not built in a day. Only because of the hard work and continuous effort it has happened. My father, beloved father P.K. Das always says that breakfast is the feedback of the champion. I don't know how many of you understood that. Breakfast is the feedback of the champion. A champion is not born in a day. So he must have a quality. He must develop a quality that whatever he do in a single day, 24 hours, he must analyze and he must take feedback from others and self itself and try to understand what all errors committed and recognize it and reform it and delete it and do it in a correct way. When we wake up in the morning, we have to plan something. At the night, before going to that, we have to see whether he did it the correct way or not. If that is anything is missing, correct it. That is the thing, the breakfast is the great thing for a champion. A champion is only born through the correct kind of feedback. Somebody should correct him. That's what we are doing. And yourself, you have to do it. So when you keep it in mind, definitely you will be preparing, you will be becoming the best people. And one more sentence, one more thing for you, my dear friends, especially for the MBA graduates, those who are doing here, and also for the engineering personalities. Always plan something, prepare it properly, and present it properly. Definitely that will be the correct answer and correct solution for you. If all these things are coining together and practicing in your life with utmost devotion and commitment, definitely you will become the great personalities of tomorrow. And God is with you. Parents are with you. Teachers are with you. You don't have to worry. Only thing is be free in mind and walk forward and miles to go. Definitely that when you reach that miles, you have to be the champion of tomorrow. Not only alone, but take the society, parents, teachers, everywhere along with you. That will create a history and the people who recognize you and people who acknowledge you, and that will give great returns to the nation and the society and also to the next generation. With this note, I congratulate all the students who opted this college, and special thanks to the parents, those who have kept the confidence on us. Definitely we will honor it and we will deliver it. We will return to you. Unless and until your cooperation, that is the most essential element. I hope that all will be cooperating with us. Thank you. Have a great day. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words.
May I now call upon CEO and Secretary of NGI, Dr. P. Krishnakumar, sir, Executive Director, Academics Administration, Dr. H.N. Nagaraja, sir, Principal of NIET, Dr. P. Maniarsan, sir, to present memento as token of love and respect to our chairman, sir, Dr. P. Krishnadas, sir. I also request all the dignitaries to accompany them.
In the transit state, the personality will be deeply probed and then restored.
Thank you. Let's invite Advocate Dr. P. Krishnadas, sir, Chairman and Managing Trustee of NGI, to present a memento to her Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. K. Kadirvelu, sir, DRDO, Ministry of Defense, Government of India.
Excuse me, I am having another program in a very long distance. So with your permission, I am taking leave. Thank you for the wonderful support and the moral guidance and everything. Thank you very much. Once again, wish you a great day. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your presence. Now, I invite Anaga from Third Year Aero to brief about our dear chief guest of the day.
Morning, I'm Anaga from Aero Department, third year. Dr. K. Kadirvelu, PhD, DSc, FRSc, is a highly distinguished scientist at DEBL DRDO under the Ministry of Defense, Government of India. He also serves as the additional director at the DRDO Industry Academia Center of Excellence at Bharatiya University, Coimbatore. His extensive academic background includes a doctorate in environmental sciences and postdoctoral research in environmental engineering from prestigious institutions in France. Dr. Kadirvelu has led numerous research projects focusing on quantum materials, nanotechnology, and environmental sciences. He has been recognized globally, having been listed among the top 2% of scientists by Stanford University from 2020 to 2023. With over 190 research publications, 14 patents, and a cumulative impact factor of 797, his contributions to science and innovations are profound. He has received numerous accolades, including the Tamil Nadu Sage Scientist Award and fellowships from esteemed organizations such as Royal Society of Chemistry. His expertise spans environmental toxicity management, advanced biomaterials, and productive applications, making him a leader in both academic and applied research. Thank you.
Thank you, Anaga. Now, it is my honor to welcome our chief guest, Dr. K. Kadirvelu, sir, Scientist F and Additional Director at DBL DRDO, Ministry of Defense, Government of India, to deliver the inaugural address.
Very good morning to each and everyone present here. Most respected Chairman and Managing Director, Dr. Krishna Das, Honorary Trade Commissioner, Mauritius, India, and CEO and Secretary, Dr. Krishna Kumar, Principal, Dr. Mani Arasan, Executive Director, very dynamic leader, Dr. Nagaraja, Administration and Academics, Science and Humanities HOD, Dr. Deepa, Event Coordinator, Dr. Edition, Control of Examinations, Directors of IQAC, NBA, various other office bearers, HODs, Deans, my dear proud parents and blessed children, invitees, guests, once again, very good morning. For me, it gives me immense pleasure and honor to be here at the Precious 2K24 event by NIET, Nehru Institute of Engineering Technology. I think there is no testimony required to recognize this institute in terms of two aspects. Today in our state, more than 100 colleges could not make a single digit admission, but whereas in NIET today 100% admission. It shows the quality of education offered by this institute. And also more than that, the chairman and managing director, the way he delivered a talk, you don't need any other motivator from outside to put you in right orbit. So these two are excellent testimony. So the parents feel proud that you brought your student to the right place, and children make this opportunity to take it forward. So before starting my small speech, I wish to start from my journey from our organization. So actually initially when Divakar called me, I was a little hesitant to come to this function because we used to be in more of technocrat activities. So we are very rarely come to this kind of common address. So for commitment, in the October coming third Saturday, I think it's working day, I wish to meet all the youngsters to talk to you about how the science and technology, strategic science and technology can build this nation. That is my commitment with your secretary and executive director and principal, because I got a job, I work in an organization, that never, my journey never ends. Whatever I earned, whatever I experienced, I should tell the forthcoming generations. So I'm committing. I wish to come here to talk to children. Another thing, I represent the Defense Research and Development Organization, one of the strategic R&D establishment under Government of India, like ISRO, DIAE, and DRDO. For information, DRDO is the only organization that works from the agriculture to missile as per the express mandate needs of the Army, Navy, and Air Force. Unlike other countries, India is a different country altogether. Subcontinent, our soldier has to operate in -50, +50, underwater, air, jungle, bunker. Can you imagine the kind of technologies required for different terrain? And again, for youngsters, forget about all your futures conflict going to be with the entirely non-conventional. There won't be any conventional war. There won't be a requirement of missile or aircraft or any other technologies or submarine or even anything else. The future is going to be completely non-conventional, like starts from cyber war, bio war, chemical war, knowledge war, economic war, it goes on. So we need to prepare ourselves to make this country self-reliance, secured. For that, we need to have a lot of support and contributions and dedication by the engineers. So we work from the aeronautics, avionics, electronics, combat vehicle, armaments, life support systems, materials. So it's an entirely different system. So I think that this organization was headed by several people like Dr. Kalam, Dr. V.S. Arunachalam, visionaries. Today I was telling your IQAC coordinator, all of you talking about AI, application every year, including negative impact. For information, we have started our laboratory for artificial intelligence and robotics in the year 1986. Can you imagine the kind of vision, kind of forecast, what we got it for this country? Thanks to Dr. V.S. Arunachalam, was scientific advisor. Then he made this lab as a reliability in Bangalore, KR-Puram. Some of you working in the IT, textile or computer science, and try for intern, try for projects. So it is going to be, see, I could see the principal, the report. It's extremely commendable, influence of placement, other thing. But my wish is that at least from this batch, at least some of you should come to this country to serve this country through these different services or scientific services, DRDO, space, or even atomic commission. So it is possible. Now everything has been vanished. The only thing is you must score the gate. Just first class. You need not have a CGPA 9+, not required. We need somebody who can think differently, build differently. More than that, work with as a team. That's called human engineering and also dedicated human resource. So that is what required. I'm sure this college emerges by contributing your product to the nation building. So here, if we talk about today, our country is progressing in many aspects. So don't underestimate your country. Don't ditch your country. Don't compare yourself with any other country. See here, you cannot compare brother with another brother, with same parents. But why did you compare India with some other country in terms of references? Whenever somebody is doing something, India mein kuch nahi kiya, they have not done it. Don't share like this. Don't think like this. So if you look at today, some of the examples, already India has demonstrated globally #1 BrahMos missile, supersonic, hypersonic vehicle. Thanks to the Dr. Sivadana Pillai, who is a father of Indian BrahMos missile. For all the girls, wherever Kalam left as a missile man, Dr. Tessie Thomas, I think your chairman knows very well, your secretary, is born and brought up in Thrissur, studied in the government college, engineering college. She became missile woman of India today. Not only that, she carried up to Agni 5. Now Agni 5, the last month, with the nuclear warhead, Divyastra has been demonstrated, again by woman empowerment, Sheila Rani from Trivandrum. She is also studying from Malayalam medium. ISRO chairman, Somnath, he studied only in Malayalam medium school. Dr. Sivan studied in Tamil medium school. Kalam studied, see, what I want to convey, only thing, you must have a national patriotic vision to serve this country. So that's, everything is possible. So today, and also India could demonstrate the Chandrayaan, I don't need to explain. Like this year, India could celebrate the National Space Day first time in a big way, and also anti-satellite missile, Mission Shakti, Shivashakti in moon, Agni 5 with warhead, BrahMos missile with hypersonic vehicle, Tejas with the purchased aircraft, unmanned aerial vehicle like Lakshaya, Nishant, radars, 3D, 2D radars. Radar plays a very, very crucial role in the warfield, like the Indra, Sambra, Samyukta, like underwater communications, like what are a number of main battles like Arjun, Ajaya, unmanned vehicles. So India is achieving in every aspect. Why I am telling this, not simply making a weapon or target or making satellite. So we are creating the employment, we are investing the infrastructure, we are making the countries knowledgeable, and also that Kalam wanted this country by 2020 to develop country. Now, anyway, no regrets. 2047 is not far. India will be developed country with Viksit Bharat motto. For information, to be a developed country, one part already your chairman and MD has covered about the knowledge power, and also he touched about the economic power. To be a developed country, to be a developed superpower country, we need to be a powerful in economy, military technology, and economic power, military power, knowledge power. So, and also when you talk about knowledge power, as per the prediction of the New Scientist Journal 2010 American Journal, this century for India is to be a knowledge power. They have given so many classifications. One classification, today we are the #1 populated country globally. We exceeded China last year, 142 crores population. We are going to continuously grow to 2070. The beauty of this population is 30%, 60% population less than 30 years age group. Not only that, India is not simply developing, not aiming to become a developed country. India aiming to be a global power. If you go to US today, whatever technology, whatever, be it a doctor or IT or scientist, the brain is from Indian. So we are driving the globe. We go to anywhere, Gulf countries, any Russian oil fields, Indians are the one driving this globe. You look at the CEOs today, every CEOs, MNCs are managed by our engineers. So there is no doubt, India definitely will be knowledge power. Don't forget, now everybody is, starting Innovate India, Startup India, Skill India. Try to protect your IPR. If you are computer science people, try to copyright. If you are science people, go for patent, process patent, product patent. So like that, go for, you can definitely try to protect your, and again for startup, Government of India has last 90% of the P. Just simply can file it for namesake. You will get your P is very, very nominal. Try to protect your ideas so that you can become knowledge power. And again, India was knowledge nation on 3000 years before. The best example, University of Nalanda. When I come to the military power, as I mentioned, India is one of the strongly emerging country in all aeronautics, avionics, missiles, armaments, self-support systems, even naval system. India is emerging as a, so for example, recently, announcement was there, India has introduced the nuclear reactor-based submarine Arihant. 2021, our Prime Minister launched the biggest global warship Vikrant in Cochin, which can carry the several fighter aircrafts, biggest warship. Not only that, India is also emerging in the, many of your pioneer areas. So, if you see all these things, India is also emerging as a military power. So it's not simply military power. The military power creates an employment, technological development, economic growth, and also India started exporting your defense systems. Fortunately, you are all very good placed. Coimbatore is one of the biggest place focused by Government of India for military technology manufacturing. There's so many industries are supporting this country. So that's why that defense corridor is already in Coimbatore active. And coming to the economic power, our GDP is commendable since 1991. But only on my reservation to everybody, by simply looking at GDP, don't go to sleep, because the economy should be based on the per capita income, health care, education, and single meal. Now, if you go to some of the place, even our own country, people not get single meal per day. How can you call this country as economic powerful country? Yes, GDP is economic growth parameter. But what I want to convey, we have to grow across the sector of the public. We have to provide the education, health care. So when I come to the technology change, technology absolutely very fast and also changing a lot of changes. And now, like, artificial intelligence, machine learning, Internet of Things are playing a vital role in every aspect. So as engineers, you have a lot of responsibilities. Say, for example, every infrastructure, every manufacturing, climate conditions. So you are the one to play a role in climatic conditions. And if you go to disaster management, every aspect, engineers are to be there, have to play a role to this country. So, and also, when you talk about this, all these powers, even much before 2047, India will achieve this status. And only thing is, the very great concern what all you have to have, as of you, I think many of you are aware, now that global climate change is a global problem. The responsibility lies on the developed countries, but environment doesn't have any boundary. So we all have to work together. That's why then and there, from 1972 onwards, the group of countries under the UN umbrella, they're meeting, Kyoto Protocol, Montreal Protocol, Paris Protocol, Geneva Protocol. And particularly the COP 2015, which held in Paris, they brought out the SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals. To achieve all these goals, science will give you the input, engineers should make all the solutions. Example, clean energy, who will make it? Green grid, who will make it? Zero poverty, life on earth, life below earth. It goes on. Clean environment, clean water. Everything is because of engineers to contribute. And again, when I talk about this clean energy or all these things and the population, we have got limited resources, be it as a forest or air or water. We have done the immense damage to our system. Now it's a very high time to preserve all these resources for the next generation, to make it a livable earth. And also, here, one side, population is one of the major impact. But if you look at, and again, we are going to grow. On the other side, we have started investing foreign direct investment. India has started to become, the manufacturing hub for the global needs. And also, if you see there will be a lot of resource, we are becoming more of urbanization. So everywhere there is a shortage of water, shortage of air quality, and forest coverage is sinking. So, and also, if you look at the quality of the food, what we eat today is completely with contaminants. So I think some of you have a BSc food technology. Not only your aim is not to produce the quality of the food, you have to go with the quality of the food. Quantity anyway we achieved through our green revolution. So in the very high time to go for quality food. Say for example, probiotics. So now we are eating the live microbes as a food is a probiotics, one of the example. And also every aspect, say for example, now everybody is talking about organic agriculture. During the green revolution, knowingly or unknowingly, we are used wide concentration of your organophosphorus, organochlorine pesticides. One of the example, people are claiming that it's organic agriculture. It's very, very, I will not accept this organic agriculture. The reason is, they are not applying pesticide a particular season, or particular year, a particular crop. I agree. If you talk about the DDT, many of you may know one of the pesticide, chlorine pesticide, widely used in our country for several decades. For information, DDT will remain in soil for 20 years and then it will become DDE another 30 years. Once you spray DDT, 50 years you cannot claim use as organic. So highly dangerous. And also if you look at your plastics, it could enter the bottom of the sea and human brain. Microplastics. So ultimately all of you have to make this country is livable, breathable. Even water, you cannot drink even stream water. So what I want to say, engineers to come forward to do all the solution. And another thing, COP 2015, our Prime Minister agreed to reduce the CO2 emission by 30% by 2030, 0 by 2070. Other side, our population is going on, developments are going on, infrastructure are keep on developing. But how we are going, and also we are depending on the 80% crude oil requirement, depend managing. Only way we have to move on to alternative energies like solar energy, wind energy. This is not going to be sufficient. India is one of the top 2 countries, Brazil, India, got a maximum bioresources. Somehow biologists, biotechnology will convert bioresources into ethanol by microbial technology. But as engineers, try to develop the catalytic converters or dual fuel engines to convert your hydrogen or fuel into hydrogen. Thereby, you can have a zero emission, environmentally friendly fuel and multifold energy increases. So already initiatives are there. And this all the, and also this particular challenge is possible only Government of India after SDG announcement, National Solar Grid, National Solar Mission Energy, National Mission for Clean Energy, National Mission for Clean Water. More than that, National Mission for Himalayan Ecosystem. Why it is very particular, I am emphasizing. All of you know the South Pole, North Pole completely filled with ice, which balance the global temperature. For us, very, very important climatic zone is a Himalayan zone. So somehow because of climate change, we could lose so much of glaciers. Now is a very high time to protect. The reason is when you have a white cover, the radiation goes back. The moment you lose the white cover, the radiation gets absorbed. And by 2-degree increase, we will lose the 70% of a sea source. Can you imagine? This is the biggest challenge. So government has a lot of initiatives. So I'm sure all the engineers will make this country, build this country. I'm sure the NIET as an institute and teachers will make you with your parents' support, because that's very, very important. Parents has to be a part of this education system to cooperate and work with the institution to make your children as a not only employable, as a best human being. Not only that, I'm final. So more than your education, your placement, or whatever you call it, it will be meaningful when you have a personal discipline, professional discipline, economic discipline. So these two is very, very important. So don't forget. So today you look at the health of the youngsters. It's very, very alarming. See, not only for reason, see, many of you know, see, in the 20 years, 30 years, people are reporting the cancer. It doesn't have any bad habit, no tobacco, no any other carcinogenic agents. But how it is coming? We have made immense damage. Say, for example, aflatoxin, which is by your microbial system culture, it gets to this. See, whenever we get the maize or every cowpea or anything, when it gets spoiled, we are giving to the cows with the microspores, mycotoxin. It goes to the milk, comes to the food chain. See, there are several mycotoxins are mostly dangerous in the carcinogenic compounds. So it is a very high time we have to create an excellent awareness, because after at least our diabetes is a manageable disorder, but cancer is killing this country. So be careful. So now the food scientists have to go for environment friendly and also healthier foods, quality foods. So with all these things are very, very important when you make this country is a developed country. Only by economy, technology, science will not going to save you. Ultimately, how the healthy population, what we had earlier, we have to bring back. With this, I thank the management, especially chairman and CEO and the director and principal and other faculty members for being an opportunity. I'm sure this is going to be a good journey. Only thing, the children should take it as very seriously and work with institutions. It is possible. And also, I would like to see, before my retirement, somebody has placed from NIET in ISRO or DRDO or Atomic Energy. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Kadirvelu, sir, for your enlightening address.
The reward for the work well done is the opportunity to do more. We are happy to share that as of today, we have achieved 98% of admission for the academic year 2024-25. It's only because of the following team who worked tirelessly and diligently around the clock. I now request all the dignitaries on the dais to appreciate the following team. First on the stage is the admission team.
In the transit state, the personality will be deeply probed and then restructured.
It's BPO team on the dais. Next on stage is BPO team. our AO cum HR of NIET. Followed by the digital marketing and promotion team. Last but not the least, we have our NGI media team. Thank you, dignitaries, for acknowledging all the team who supported us throughout the admission and everything.
Now, may I call upon Pugalya of second year Computer Science and Engineering Department to introduce our CEO and Secretary, Dr. P. Krishnakumar, sir.
அனைவருக்கும் காலை வணக்கம். டாக்டர் பி கிருஷ்ணகுமார் அவர்கள் ஒரு வளர்ந்து வரும் கல்வி நிர்வாகி. நீண்ட காலமாக கல்வி சேவையில் தீவிரமாக செயல்பட்டு கொண்டிருப்பவர். உயர்கல்வியில் அவரது சேவைகள், பங்களிப்புகள் மற்றும் சாதனைகள் நம்ப முடியாதவை. டாக்டர் பி கிருஷ்ணகுமார் அவர்கள் நிறுவன தலைவர் மறைந்த பி.கே. தாஸ் அவர்களின் மிகுந்த பண்பு கொண்டவர். நேரு குழும கல்வி நிறுவனங்கள் என்று பிரபலமாக அழைக்கப்படும் கல்வி நிறுவனங்களின் மிகப்பெரிய கல்வி மண்டல தலைமை நிர்வாக அதிகாரி மற்றும் செயலாளராக இருந்துள்ளார். மருத்துவக் கல்லூரி, சட்டக்கல்லூரி, பார்மசி கல்லூரி, 2 நர்சிங் கல்லூரிகள், 2 கட்டிடக்கலை கல்லூரிகள், 4 பொறியியல் கல்லூரிகள், 2 கலை மற்றும் அறிவியல் உள்ளிட்ட 20க்கும் மேற்பட்ட கல்வி நிறுவனங்களில் கல்வி மதிப்புகள், கோட்பாடுகள் மற்றும் ஒழுங்குமுறைகளை டாக்டர் பி கிருஷ்ணகுமார் பாதுகாத்து வழிநடத்தி வருகிறார். கோவையின் வளர்ச்சிக்கு முக்கிய பங்களிப்பதற்காக டாக்டர் பி கிருஷ்ணகுமார் அவர்களுக்கு மலர் மசீதம் விருது வழங்கும் விழாவில் திருமலரின் விருது வழங்கி கௌரவிக்கப்பட்டார். டாக்டர் பி கிருஷ்ணகுமாருக்கு டைம்ஸ் குழுமம் நிறுவிய எடுப்ரீனர் விருது 2012 மற்றும் கல்வியில் சிறந்து விளங்கியதற்காக ரெயின்ட்ராப்ஸ் நிறுவிய எடுப்ரீனர் விருது 2012 வழங்கி கௌரவிக்கப்பட்டார். 50 வருடங்கள் கல்வித்துறையில் கொங்கு மண்டலத்தில் சிறந்து விளங்கியதற்காக சிறந்த கல்வி நிறுவனங்களுக்கான விருதை பெற்று என்ஜிஐக்கு பெருமை சேர்த்துள்ளார். சமீபத்தில் 2 ஏப்ரல் 2024 அன்று ரோட்டரி கிளப் ஆஃப் கோயம்புத்தூர் ஜெனித் மூலம் தேசத்தை கட்டியெழுப்புவதில் சிறந்த மற்றும் அர்ப்பணிப்பு சேவைக்கான தொழில்சார் சிறப்பு விருது வழங்கப்பட்டது. ஆயிரக்கணக்கான இளைஞர்களுக்கு வேலைவாய்ப்பை உருவாக்குவதற்காக கல்வித்துறையின் முயற்சியில் அவர் குறிப்பிடத்தக்க பங்களிப்பாளரானார். குறிப்பிட்டு சொன்னால் அவர் ஒரு ஆசிரியர், கல்வியாளர், நிர்வாகி மற்றும் கொடைவள்ளல் போன்ற பண்புமிகு ஆளுமை கொண்டவர் என்பதை அவரது வெற்றிகள் நமக்கு உணர்த்துகின்றன. நன்றி.
Thank you, Pugalya. A leader is one who knows the way, goes the way, and shows the way. With Dr. Krishnakumar's leadership, we are sure to navigate this path with purpose and success. I request Dr. P. Krishnakumar, sir, CEO and Secretary of Nehru Group of Institution, to share his thoughts.
Good morning to all of you. At the outset, I feel really blessed and happy to be part of this Freshers' Day of Nehru Institute of Engineering and Technology for this 2024 academic year. Because of few reasons. First and foremost, today we are really blessed with the presence of my brother, the managing trustee and chairman for a function, that too for a Freshers' Day. So, Advocate Dr. P. Krishnadas has found time to spend 1 hour with us. I'm really thankful for that, and really on behalf of entire NGA family, especially on behalf of NIET, I extend my thanks to him because he has to travel another 600 kilometers for another function. And functions like this, the world top best scientists, if come and be part of the inaugural session, I think we are blessed today with the presence of the greatest scientist of our country. In his field, Sir is the world third position in terms of research, in terms of finding of his field. How we know is that Sir is one of our lifetime achievement award of my P.K. Das Best Faculty Award. And the profile itself is 500 pages. I think I am really appreciating the student to read in very short. And today I am really humbled because of two reasons. First is because of my mother presence, and second is my great scientist presence, and third is our executive director, Dr. Nagaraja sir, is always helping us, and I'm really thankful to the God because after sir joined with our group, this is the first next academic year where we are getting 97% of seats filled, and there are 100 plus students are applied for the vacant seats. Really thankful to you, sir, for the guidance and support and the blessing which showered on us. On the dais, we have Dr. Maniarasan, Principal, and a beautifully welcome address is given by the madam. I think I don't remember all this name. Madam has completed from principal to the non-teaching extent, whoever is part of this Nehru Institute of Engineering Technology. I think ma'am has mentioned all the names. So nice, ma'am, to hear that all the names of faculties of teaching and non-teaching. And at the extreme extent, I think the convener, the professor is also there on the dais. And of the dais, we have controller of examination, deans, directors, head of the departments, faculty, fraternities, and the most important, the students, those seniors, those who are part of this process, and take an opportunity to introduce each guest in a beautiful way. And the star of the day is the first year students. I think we really appreciate all of you for selecting Nehru Institute of Engineering Technology for your various branches of engineering education. And today is a blessed day because today is the only day which we can see the parents, especially in engineering colleges. Idukapram parents கூப்பிட்ட வரவே மாட்டேன். Only ஏதாவது problem இருந்தா கூப்பிட்டா மட்டும்தான் வரும். Otherwise, when we try 4 years, I am challenging all my parents. இதே மாதிரி ஒரு வாட்டியோட நம்ம கூப்பிட்டா வருமா? No one will come. Only they'll say that I am engaged, I am busy. So today, we are really blessed the presence of all parents and relatives to witness that after 12 years of schooling, my son and daughter is getting into higher education, especially on the professional field of engineering. So I am not going to talk much on engineering because I am not from the stream of engineering. I think my Nagaraja sir will tell. Our ex-vice chancellor and our guru will talk about engineering, new findings, a new scope, and where all students can get engaged and enjoy the days to come. So most respected parents, ellavarkum vanakkam and nandri, and we are so grateful to all of you because you have made our institution better this time, because a lot of students are selected in the first round itself, first round of counseling, second round of counseling, and all the seats were now filled, and I'm sure that we will create an environment for all of you to see that your dreams come true in the days to come. What we request to all the parents, because this is the only time where we can get an opportunity to address parents, our request is that please take little interest. How you have spent 12 years during school education, how many times you have gone to school. Like that, you can also come when you are doing engineering education, because that is where the teacher will tell about your son or daughter. The parent can understand how good he is performing, how best he can improve further. I think that relationship, let us all continue in the days to come. So we request all the parents, do come to our campus, visit us, talk to the teachers, find out how your son or daughter is performing in education or co-curricular activity or sports or anything. But please find time, because this 4 years will decide their next 40 years. If this 4 years is beautifully utilized, I think next 40 years, you don't have to worry. They will be their own life, they'll create history, and they will contribute for the society benefit, also for yourself, also for the entire community. So the message for my student is that, because we always believe in our relationship, I always strongly believe that whatever we are today, it is because of my father. Because he has started in 1968, coming out from an Air Force job and taking a risk of starting a tuition center or an educational institution. We took 50 years to reach what we are today. So my message to all my freshers is that have a confidence. Nambikada attum veludu. What is the problem in today's life is that we compare with other one, next person. And if someone is scoring 90% marks, then I am getting only 70, then I'll take a decision in mind. I won't get that 90%. That is the worst comparison which we do in education system. We take a decision that we may not be able to perform like my friend. And we appreciate them saying he is extraordinary. Nothing extraordinary. It is only time management. It is only the mind which you consistently work on. So what I shared here is that it is a beautiful thing which only on the Freshers' Day I'll give this mantra to my freshers, because it is all up to us where we want to go, what we want to achieve, and how we want to consistently perform. It is only the mind only decides. So for all my children, the freshers, the message is that which we learned from my papa is that it's a beautiful management quote he used to say, in 24 hours, in 12th exam also you would have gone to temple. Whenever before the examination, probably those who are going to have a habit of going to temple, you would have gone there. Those who go for mass, you would have gone there. Those who go to the church, you would have gone there and prayed that whatever I learned, that question should come in 12th examination and I should get 80%, 90%. Here what my papa used to say in life is that in 24 hours, take 5 minutes for yourself. Plan or assess or understand whether I am working perfectly for the purpose. So the mantra goes like this for my children, all the freshers, please practice it. Because the most powerful life or human being is that the mind. So take a minute, in 24 hours, take a minute, look at your goal, look at your performance, see that whether this performance matches with your goal. Whatever you want, first you should think in your mind, be confident that I will achieve it, I can only achieve it, I am capable of it. Yesterday probably you would have not learned English, but doesn't mean that tomorrow you cannot learn. So what is required is that your mind should say that yes, I am capable and I will achieve. If that consistently, if you believe, before you leave from this earth, whatever you want to achieve, you will achieve. Any success story you take, they are not achieved in one day, but they have a positive mind throughout their life. A beautiful book is written by Shivakera. In that, there is a beautiful word which is coined. It is simple word, A-S-K. A is means, normally what to school, what system will tell, never ask. But he says, this is a beautiful word. Again, you can always think. A stands for attitude, S stands for skill, K stands for knowledge. Knowledge you will be getting from this institution. Attitude, it's with you. And skill, also opportunity will be given. You have to take care. You have to come forward and regularly practice it. That becomes skill. So always be positive, develop a positive attitude, understand that, and be confident that you can achieve it. So before I conclude, my message again to all my children is that never give up, never compare and decide that I am not capable. Believe in yourself, and whatever someone is achieving, you are also able to achieve if consistently. That is a beautiful word, consistently. Think about it. It will come to you. So, before concluding, to my children, I'll tell you that wherever you study, whatever course or branch you study, it is not the important thing. Whatever your mind is confident, you will achieve. Whether you learn aeronautical, whether you learn electrical, it is not a matter of concern or the course here. It is how you think about yourself is most important. And today's chief guest also requested all of us, that is for you, please think about government jobs. சாருக்கு வந்து எப்படியோ டிஆர்டியில் 10 பேர் உள்ள வரட்டும் சார் போகிறதுக்கு முன்னாடி. So start preparing for gate examination. I think sir is there to tell you, and sir is going to come again and address you students. So be confident, be positive, and always be consistent about the positive thoughts. I think the entire cosmic energy will work for you, and God will bless you. Parents will support you, teachers will guide you and make you better. With this, I conclude and pray to the Almighty that let all your dreams come true. Let us work together for a purpose to making you better in the 4 years' time. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom. Small steps towards big dreams start today. Let us invite our senior students to welcome our new bud engineers. Embrace this journey with open hearts and minds. Remember, you are the future leaders and change makers. Thank you all.
Bow to the king.
Now, I call upon Della Anthony from third year area to brief our Executive Director, Academics and Administration of NGI, Dr. H.N. Nagaraja, sir.
Dr. H.N. Nagaraja Sir, Executive Director, Academics and Administration, NGI, is the Fellow of Institution of Engineers, Life Member of System Society of India, and Life Member of ISTE. So far, he has published 97 research papers in the national and international journals and conferences. He has also given 45 invited talks at various engineering colleges of Karnataka, Maharashtra, and Gujarat. He has been conferred Best Paper Presentation Award in the IEE National Conference held at Vellore Institute of Technology, Vellore in the year 2003. His research papers presented at Japan, Hong Kong, and Malaysia have received high appreciation and citation. His fields of interest are power supply design, network analysis, non-conventional energy sources, microprocessors, etc. He has a vast academic and research experiences of 36 years and 17 years respectively at various levels. From August 1986 to January 2011, he served at SDM College of Engineering and Technology, Dawa Dadunjade, from lecturer to principal. From 2011 to November 2017, he served as Director of Indian University, Director of Nobel Group of Institution, Gujarat. In November 2017, he joined Graphikara University as Pro Vice Chancellor, subsequently become Vice Chancellor and Director General. Being a teacher by choice, he is instrumental in developing many institutions from the foundation level. He is a resource person of National Board of Accreditation, visited many institutions as NAC per team chairman. He is a lone member from the state of Uttarakhand for implementation of NEP in the state of Uttarakhand. He has also served as member and chairman of various academic bodies in the states of Karnataka and Gujarat. Presently serving as Executive Director in Nehru Group of Institutions, Tamil Nadu and Kerala. Thank you.
An investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Nurture a moment where wisdom meets elegance, where inspiration unfolds with wing. I now call upon our ED sir to felicitate the gathering.
Very good afternoon to all of you. In fact, of course, after hearing the speeches of two heroes of NGI, our own beloved chairman and managing trustee as well as CEO and secretary, I'm not finding suitable words. And also, the chief guest of today's function, Dr. K. Kadirvelu. He has taken you around not only to the space sector, even bottom, as well as all around the globe as such. So I'm not finding suitable words. Anyway, respected chief guest of today's function, Dr. K. Kadirvelu, DRDO scientist, Ministry of Defense, Government of India, Honorable Chairman and Managing Trustee, as well as Honorary Trade Commissioner of Mauritius and India, Dr. Krishnadas ji, our own young dynamic visionary leader and a moral booster for all of us, CEO and Secretary, Dr. Krishna Kumar ji, dynamic leader of Nehru Institute of Engineering and Technology, Dr. Maniyarsan, Madam Dr. Deepa, Professor Dr. Edison, all the stalwarts of NIET, right from controller of examination, dean, directors, heads of various departments who are in the front rows, parents, dear students, and other dignitaries as such. It's indeed my proud privilege to be here amongst you in the very rather second freshers day of NIET as Executive Director. Friends, on this particular platform, on this particular auspicious day, first of all, I congratulate all the students for two reasons. First of all, for having passed your previous examination with bright colors, and secondly, for having opted Nehru Institute of Engineering and Technology as your destiny. Friends, selecting the destiny is not an easy thing. You will have to think multiple times. You will have to select the right path and the right decision after consulting with many people. And I believe that since you are very much here amongst us today, you have thought multi times before selecting this, and this is the right decision, I assure you from bottom of my heart. Why I am telling you right decision is, this particular institute as on today is one of the top institute of Tamil Nadu. NAC already accredited with A+, NBA accredited programs, and we are also participating in NIRF ranking. Almost all the faculty members whom you are going to witness in the next 4 years are highly qualified, highly experienced, and also contributed in their own domain in multiple ways. What is expected from you is, you have taken this profession, you have opted this particular institute with some expectation, with some dream. In order to fulfill that expectation, what is required is, you have already have sufficient experience till today. Up to 12th standard, many achievements you must have acquired. Many mistakes you must have committed. So many things you are still uncompleted are there. All these are the experiences you have already achieved so far. But with some expectation you have come, so what is required is 4 years experiments. In order to achieve the expectations with some experience, if you do proper experiments all these 4 years, definitely your dreams will come true. As far as NGI management is concerned, we will not leave any stone unturned in achieving your goal. In fulfilling your dream, we will not leave any stone unturned, as I told you. There is a round the clock, 24 hours watching on you, but only thing is, as far as parents are concerned, you will have to join hands with we people, the faculty members, because they are not only your children from today. You have registered to NGI means you are the members of NGI family. Since you are the members of NGI family, it is not that, don't be under the impression that we have admitted to NIET and our responsibility is almost over. No. They are your kids and they are also our kids from today. So they are our children from 9 to 5 and your children from 5 to 9. So both of us have to join hands in taking your words to the greater height. In fulfilling the dream of your kids, in fulfilling the dream of you people, both of us should strive hard, so day by day, and we have to increase. As far as NIT is concerned, already principal in his report has clearly mentioned, you have selected the right institute where there is no dearth of anything. As far as laboratory facility is concerned, as far as library facility is concerned, as far as technology incubation center, that means, so in the future, in order to achieve a particular goal, your students have to not only acquire the educational skill, they are also required to acquire so sufficient experiential skill as such. In order to get experiential skill, so our institute is in no way inferior to any institute. So that's why, again, I assure you that, so your students who have taken admission here are going to be in no way inferior to any IITian or NITian within 4 years. This is our promise both from management side as well as from the faculty side, that we will make your students in no way inferior to any IITian or any NIT student and even IIM student as such. So in that, sufficient training is required, round the clock training is required, for which so we are already implementing National Education Policy, which actually speaks of multidisciplinary education. So what is the difference you are finding with regard to other institute and NIET? I will just highlight 1 or 2 things. So in all other institutions, normal education will be there. But as far as NIET is concerned, what your ward is going to take or what your students are going to take is the ethically strong education, and it will be so strong in every aspect. When the education is given with strong ethics, then definitely they will make their name and fame not only in India and even in the global level also. Not only that, the other aspect is every faculty is there will be handhold education. That means continuously there will be workshop, there will be handhold education will be there in the form of mentorship, which is again a difference as compared to other institutions as such. So round the clock, you may receive calls from the faculty members. Ambition, our interest, and in that direction we will work. Another difference which you find with regard to other institutions with NIT is this is already an autonomous institute. In an autonomous institute, so the subjects to be taught by the faculty members are our own best curriculum already framed in consultation with professors from IISA and all. So when the curriculum is extremely high standards, curriculum which will be taught by our own faculty members in the right spirit, and the examination will also be conducted, and already your senior students who have already proved that, so the result of the first year, those who are in the second year is already 86% and above. So when that is the case, you people will also have the experience of very good curriculum, experienced faculty members, and so guardianship, that is mentorship, as I've told you, you will not be missing your parents at home. You will be seeing the similar parents in the college, so there will be handhold, so exercise will be there. So as that is what I have told you, in no way we are finding, or rather we will not leaving any stone unturned. Another thing, just you have witnessed that, so the senior students have already received the juniors. The senior students receiving the juniors means ragging is zero. Ragging is 100% zero here in NIT campus. That is our assurance as such. So that much cordial relation is already existing, and we are for it. So that is why I have told you, ethically strong education we are going to give. Coming to the technology as such, so as far as technically speaking, so your students will not be the job seekers, they will be the job givers. So as already our Honorable Chairman in his speech, he has told, so there will be, so employment is going to be vanished by 2030 or so, but you need not have to worry. So your wards, your child will be creating the job in the form of startup and all. Already in India, 1,40,000 startups are already there, which has created 15.3 lakhs of jobs. So through 1,40,000 startups. Now our own NIT is having technology business incubator. More than 40 startups have already incubated. And through these startups are also, so we are creating the job. And since you will be here for 4 more years, so many of your ideas will be converted, will be nurtured into product as such. So that type of quality faculty members we are having, that type of facilities we are having, all your ideas will be nurtured and properly fertilized into a great startup asset. Ultimately, by the 4 years end, you will not only be the degree holder, you will also be an entrepreneur. So that is another advantage which you are going to see definitely, is for which you have to be always committed, you have to be always sincere, you have to be honest, honest, you have to be lucky also, and you have to be intelligent. Above all, as our CEO has rightly pointed out, you should be positive attitude person. If your attitude is wrong or if your attitude is negative, you, however lucky you may be, however honest you may be, you will not pass in your exam. The simplest examination, or rather the simplest example, Anil Ambani, Mukesh Ambani. Both the brothers have got equal share, so 10 years back. Now where is Mukesh Ambani? Where is Anil Ambani, you know. So friends, you take on this particular day, take a pledge. What you want to become, what you want to achieve. So your dreams will 100% transformed into reality. Your dreams will be 100% transformed into reality in this campus, provided, if you, as I've told you, you are committed and you are dedicated as such. So in this direction, so whatever help is required. So we are already having 24 institutions in the NGI. Don't be a NIET student. So all the 24 institutions are yours. Once you have registered yourself as the member of NGI, so you can go to any institutions for your benefits. You can contact any faculty member. You can visit any library. You can see any of the laboratories. So that a child entering into NGI campus can come out in any form as a doctor, as a manager, as a social science or health science product, or as an engineer, or as a technocrat, or as an aeronautical engineer, aerospace engineer, whatnot. All the facilities are there. So first see all the 24 institutions, so that in future, your brothers, sisters, who intends to acquire knowledge, this is one of this. Already another thing to be taken back and to be spread is, so you have already seen two great celebrity-like, heroes-like management, both the brothers, Krishnadas ji as well as Krishna Kumar ji, not only by appearance, even by their contribution, even by their achievement. That's why our chairman has already been recognized by the government of India and government of Mauritius as the trade commissioner. And another thing is the chief guest, as I've already told you. So the scientist, one of the topmost scientists we have invited, all the three people's fragrance you take home and spread it across and tell to the people that, yes, we have taken the right decision, right choice, and admitting our ward to one of the top institute of Tamil Nadu. And from once again, so I assure you from this platform that we will not leave any stone unturned. Your ward will definitely come out as a bright future. Who knows? From this group itself, a Narendra Modi, future Narendra Modi may emerge, an Amitabh Bachchan may emerge, a Kalpana Chawla may emerge, or Sunita Williams may emerge, Sania Mirza may emerge, so Rajinikanth may emerge, a Jayalalitha may emerge. Okay, so what not? We will give 100% multidisciplinary education, and so we wish that, so you will be a good child to your parents, you will be a good student to your teacher, you will be a good citizen of the country. Wish you all the best. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words. Now, I request Dr. P. Maniarasan, sir, Principal of NIET, to present a memento to our CEO and Secretary, Dr. P. Krishna, sir. Thank you, dignitaries.
Gratitude is not only the greatest of virtues, but the parent of all others. As we come to the conclusion of our event, it is time to formally deliver the vote of thanks. I now welcome Mr. D. Edison, sir, Assistant Professor, Science and Humanities, Nehru Institute of Engineering and Technology, to express our gratitude to everyone who contributed to the success of this event.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty members, honored guests, dear freshers and parents. As we conclude this exciting freshers orientation program, I would like to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone involved. First and foremost, I would like to show my profound gratitude to our chairman and managing trustee, Advocate Dr. P. Krishnadas sir, Honorary Trade Commissioner of Mauritius to India, for his unwavering commitment towards the institution growth. Thank you, sir. Next, I show my enduring appreciation to our CEO and Secretary, sir, Dr. P. Krishnakumar, sir, for his stewardship and the abundant support, who always stand by us and motivate us. Thank you, sir. Next, I owe my gratitude Dr. H.N. Nagaraja, sir, our Executive Director, Nehru Group of Institutions, for his kindness and his interest towards the institution growth. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to show my heartfelt thanks to our distinguished guest, Dr. K. Kadirvelu, sir, who took time out of his busy schedules to share his valuable insights and to expertise with us. Your presence has inspired and motivated our freshers. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to show my gratitude to Dr. P. Maniyarasan, sir, Principal, NIET, for his valuable contribution, guidance, and his dedication towards our students' success are truly commendable. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to thank the principals of our sister concerned institutions, deans, directors, controller of examination, and heads of various departments for supporting us. Thank you all. Next, I would like to thank our AO cum HR, sir, for his dedication and commitment and supporting us throughout the function. Thank you, sir. Next, I would like to thank our NGA Finance Manager, Administrative Officers, HR and team, Admission Head and their team for their support. Thank you all. Next, I would like to appreciate the organizing committee for their tireless efforts of our faculty members who worked diligently to organize this program. Thank you all, my friends. I would like to thank our NGA media team, press, for evincing interest in covering the event. And I also thank our PA system team, non-teaching faculties, MOC team, student volunteers who worked hard throughout the function. Thank you all. Last but not the least, I would like to thank the parents and our freshers for making this event a resounding success. We hope this program has provided you with a sense of belonging and prepared you for the exciting journey ahead. Have a wonderful staying at Nehru Institute of Engineering and Technology. Once again, a big thank you to all. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your words of gratitude.
To bring this ceremony to a close, I request everyone to rise for national anthem.
Jana Mana Adhinayak Jaya He Bharat Bhagya Vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Vanga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchchala Jaladhi Taranga तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे